Hi, riders, and welcome to your tight hip relief yoga practice. I am Cheyenne, and today we will be moving through a short and effective sequence to help you feel more open, balanced, and connected in the saddle. Let's begin in a comfortable seated position. Take 3 centering breaths here with me, inhaling through your nose and exhaling slowly out your mouth. Now let's bring some movement into the hips with seated windshield wipers. Place your feet in front of you, knees bent, hands behind you for support. Gently drop both knees side to side, like windshield wipers. There's no rush here and no forcing. Just move with ease. Next, we'll shift into 90-90 hip stretch. Bring your right knee in front, bent at 90 degrees, and your left leg out to the side, also bent at 90. We'll begin with those internal rotation hip rocks. Gently rock back as if you're trying to sit all the way down on your left sit bone, and then rock back forward. Try this 3 more times on your own. Now lean forward over your right shin, feeling the stretch deepen in that right hip. Hold here and breathe. If you would like a deeper stretch, you can walk your hands forward, resting your upper body over your front leg. Slowly rise and switch sides. Left leg will be forward, right leg out to the side. Start with the gentle hip rocks. Forward and back to deepen that internal rotation in the back hip. Then, when you are ready, you can fold forward over your left shin, breathing into that outer hip and glute. If you would like, your whole upper body will fold forward over the front leg. Reach your arms out in front. Now we will transition to tabletop position. Hands and knees on the mat. Your wrists will be directly under your shoulders, your knees directly under your hips. Let's flow through a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round your spine and press the ground away. Continue at your own pace, linking your breath and the movement. Come back to a neutral spine and bring your focus to your right hip. We will move into hip cars. Lift your right knee out to the side and make big, slow circles. Continue in this direction. Let's pause and reverse directions. Keep your core engaged and your shoulders stable. Now drop your knee and tuck your toes. Walk your hands back for a toe stretch. Lift your hands off the floor. You can shake out your wrist, or you can make figure eights with your hands clasped together. Come back out to that tabletop position and let's do hip cars with the left side. So you're making a stirring motion with your knee in one direction. And reverse, stirring in the opposite direction. Next, toes come together, sit your hips back for child's pose. Stretch your arms forward, forehead to the mat, and soften. From here, shift your weight forward onto your hands. Tuck your toes and lift into downward facing dog. Begin to pedal through your heels. This is a little walk the dog moment. Bend one knee and then the other, stretching through the back of your legs and calves. Come to a still position in downward dog. Lift your right leg up for three-legged dog, then bend your right knee to open the hip. Take a deep breath into that hip flexor stretch. That foot is going to step forward outside of your right pinky finger for lizard lunge. Option 1 is to keep your back knee dropped on the floor. Option 2 is to lift the back knee. Option 3 is to lower to your elbows for a deeper stretch. Just find what works for your body today. If you are on your elbows, come back to your hands and tuck your toes. Step back to downward dog and let's switch sides. Left leg lifts, bend the knee, open the hip. Take a breath. And then we will step forward for that lizard lunge on the left side. Choose your variation with the knee down. Maybe the knee is lifted. And if it feels good today, you can lower your forearms. Come back up to your hands and step your back foot forward into a yogi squat. So my toes are hanging off the sides of the mat, my heels are in slightly, my hips are sinking low, and I want you to lengthen your spine. It's okay if your heels slightly lift off the floor here. Reach your hands behind you and gently have a seat on your mat. Slowly roll down onto your back. Press your feet into the mat and lift into bridge pose. Engage your glutes. If your hips start to lower, just press your arms down and your feet into the mat. On your next exhale, slowly roll down from the top of your spine all the way till your hips touch the mat. Hug your knees into your chest and give yourself a gentle squeeze, maybe even rocking side to side. Then drop both knees to the right for a supine spinal twist. Look over your left shoulder if that feels good today. Bring your knees back to the center and switch sides, lowering your legs to the left. Use your core to lift your knees back to center. Then let's lengthen our legs out on your mat. Let your arms rest by your sides, and I invite you to close your eyes and settle into Shavasana. Let your body be heavy, your breath soft, and your mind at ease. Feel free to stay here as long as you'd like. This is your time to simply be.